So you have the power to change, you have the power to choose, you have the power to swap something for something else. And today is about working out if you do want to do that and what that is and how you're going to do it. So I thought, okay, well, let's create this 12 Steps to Freedom program. It'll lead you through a series of energy shifting exercises with practical tips for creating the life of your dreams. The rest of the day is all about you and journaling and meditating and you working out what's coming from here, getting it out on paper, and then when you leave here, making that happen. The 12 Steps to Freedom are: you conduct a life review and write a gratitude list. I've heard that when you die, that you sort of go up and you get to see your life play out like a movie. And you become sort of detached from the events. And you go, well, maybe I don't have to wait till I die. Maybe I can potentially detach myself from events, write a life review, and go, what did I experience? What caused me pain? What did I learn? What am I actually grateful for? So we're going to pick 1 to 3 events in your life, and you're going to see the event as an observer, really detach, which helps you feel that sense of freedom. But what the core intention of that is that you, for me, like Tori died, loss and shock, depression, changing schools, lose friends. Everything was sad, 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 sad. That's my story. On the what am I grateful for side of those lists, I could always find something that I was grateful for. I had friends to talk to, or family come to help, or I'd gone to see a counsellor, or I got through that period and life's okay now. And then I copied that gratitude list out and I had 6 pages of things that I was grateful for, even though I had that 13 years of depression. So my story started changing and my feelings have changed, of going, well, maybe that was a gift because I had all these people come and love me and help me and all that sort of stuff, and really detach. So conduct a life review and then write a gratitude list. You'll do 1 to 3 events. Cut any fear energy cords and use bubbles of light to protect your own energy. So we'll go through that. Read. What I'm going to do is actually play a meditation for you to activate your power, balance and clear your chakras. And I've recorded that way you can just sit here and listen to it. But anytime you want to read it yourself, it's in the book, and it's also in chapter 7 of the book, which is the 12 Steps to Freedom program. And you can just play it on your DVD. Release and vacuum any fear from your body and aura. I'll teach you that. Release any resentment, so do the forgiveness stuff. Write your own positive affirmations and I am statements. Wipe your slate clean, tune into your heart, and write a list of your preferences and dreams. So it's like new slate, new chance, new beginnings. Today's the day. What's next? What do you want? For you two beautiful couple who are engaged, it's a case of articulating your heart desires, but then also going, what sort of future are we going to co-create together? What's your dream? What's my dream? How do we feel free and both support and love each other to have our dreams come true, but do it together? So you have the joy and the pleasure of being able to do that today, which is exciting. And also when you go home, don't go home if you've got a boyfriend or a partner and say, I'm doing this. I don't care if you want to do it. I'm doing it without you, with you, and you just do what you're told. It's like you might go home and go, I've been to a workshop today, and I've figured out that I want to play the saxophone. I'd like to go buy one. I want to go out and let's do a date night once a week. So once you've written your list, you'll create your own balanced life chart, write a list of what keeps your mind, body and spirit working in harmony, create your own generic day plan to incorporate gratitude, happiness, love and fun into every day. So write your perfect day out, what you want it to be. It doesn't have to be what it is today, but what you want it to be, and then you'll work out how to get there. Work out how to bridge the gap from where you are now to where you want to be. So that's doing from the lists, doing the vision board and doing a manifesting meditation, which we'll go through today as well. And you'll have the meditation on the DVD as well. So you can do that when you go home. Then what I found is that you really need a time management plan to go, I've got this new idea, this new dream. When can I practically feel that it's going to happen in my life? And what we're going to do is create a time management plan for now, plus 1 year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and a plan for your legacy. So when you die, do you just want your shit for you, or do you want to help children, people on the planet, or animals? What do you want to be remembered for? If you don't have your own children, do you want to help other people's children? What's your legacy? It's going away from, and this is seeing the long-term vision of going, there's plenty of time, I might live till I'm 90. What might I leave behind for other people and the planet? Then you'll integrate what you've learned. Step 11 and 12 you'll do after you leave here. It's about integrating what you've learned into your life, practice, assess your approach, make any adjustments if necessary, practice some more and keep moving forward until you succeed. I believe that when you come and live from your heart and you've got that intention of providing a service and helping people, I feel like if you're just greedy and you want to steal and you want to like do shit that's just for you, that somehow the energy just doesn't work. Like there are maybe rich people who do that, but for me, my feeling is that when you do stuff from a space of love, that success is really your only option. You can't fail. It might take a little bit longer than you dreamed, but you just keep moving in that direction and you'll work out a way to make it happen. You can need to be practical, but you know, not everyone might be an astronaut, but there's no reason why you can't have a beach house or have your holidays or change your jobs in maybe 5 or 10 years or study a diploma in counselling or be a fantastic saxophone player. So today's about integrating, learning, practicing, keep moving forward. And step 12, which again you'll do after you leave here, which is about walking your talk. So you share your love and you teach others about inspiration, love and happiness by your example. So the best way for you to learn is to teach. So that's step 12. So my feeling is that love is, love energy is who you are as a person with this spirit that's been here before who's coming back. That your presence is the most beautiful gift you can give to anyone. That right now is your opportunity to create a clean slate. You have free will to decide what it is that you want. Go away from the head and listen to your heart. You have the ability to choose love, peace, acceptance for yourself and others. You're always free to make new choices. You can change your mind. Don't beat yourself up. Who cares? You've decided something today. Maybe it was good for a day or a month or 7 years, and if it doesn't work for you later on, it's like, well, maybe that's part of your path and your learning and your journey. It's like, not going to regret and talk about something that didn't work 10 years ago. It's like, I'm going to just change my mind. It's fine. And that my experience is that you don't need to be at your final destination of, I've got this massive beach house and these glass walls and, all these things that I'm doing and whatever. It's just that my soul wants to know that I'm on my way, that I've listened, that I'm going to do something, and you'll feel that excitement, that rush of energy come through your body to go. They always say, life isn't about the destination, it's about enjoying the journey. And then you'll get to a destination, then you'll create a new plan of what you want to do. So what I'd ask you to do now just quickly is close your eyes. And I'm going to ask you a question. What does falling in love with life look like for you? What's your excitement? What's next? You've woken up and you're just so excited, you're crying tears of joy, you've jumped out of bed, you've fallen in love not only with yourself, with life, everything's working. What does that look like for you? Next question is, what does it feel like for you? So pretend, visualise, feel the energy. What does falling in love feel like? Has everyone fallen in love in this room? What did that feel like when you first met that handsome man or lady? And you've gone, oh my God, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. And I'm just so excited. and I'm in this state of love. And then imagine that state of love being for you loving yourself, being able to share that love with another person. So now you can open your eyes. And, you know, the question is, what comes next? And what today's about is about you decide. You activate your power. You make the decisions. You know what you really want, don't you? What you want next. Who you want to wake up next to. What you want to be doing with your time. Where you want to be doing it. And that's what today is all about.